What is up, everyone? It's Robert with Robs Fpv. Today I'm super excited to show you guys the all new DJI Mavic 3 Pro. It's finally here with the 3 cameras, so let's check it out. So here you have it, guys, the all new DJI Mavic 3 Pro. This here is the fly mode combo with the RC Pro controller. Super excited to open up. I've been waiting for 2 weeks for it to arrive, so it's finally here, and let's open it up and take a look at what comes inside. So there are 4 ways you can purchase this. You can go first with the most basic one, which is just the Mavic 3 Pro with the DJI RC controller. Then from there you can get the Pro Fly Mode combo with the DJI RC controller as well. This one here that I've got is the Mavic 3 Pro Fly Mode combo with the DJI RC Pro controller, which is a little more just because the controller is the Pro edition. You can also go with the top of the line, which is the Pro Cine Premium Pro combo, which also comes included with the Pro RC controller. So let's take a look at here what we get. This is nicely packaged as always. We get a nice shoulder bag here, and we get a little container here with some more stuff. So if we can take a look at this here, this is the all new DJI shoulder bag. From the looks of it, it has a really nice look to it, really good stitching, feels really good, and nice material. Honestly, I really like it. This here has a DJI little logo, which is a nice detail, and it's just a little clip on and clip off, which is really good for fast access into the bag. If you take a look here in the back, this comes with an adjustable strap, so whenever you want to carry it at a different length, it makes it easier for you to adjust. And we get a nice little shoulder pad here for some extra comfort as well. I really do like this bag. I know that the previous Mavic 3 did come included with the convertible carrying bag, which would fold into a backpack style, but I wasn't really a big fan of this. But this here is more compatible and I really like it. So let's open it up and take a look at what we get here. So here you have it, guys, the all new Mavic 3 Pro. I mean, take a look at this. This here is the new storage cover that comes with this, which helps you protect the propellers from getting bent or damaged, and also the gimbal whenever you're moving around. And this here just clips on and clips off like the previous model did have, but this here is made from a little more stronger material than the previous one, which is really nice. And take a look at this, guys, the all new set of 3 cameras that come with this. Amazing. We will go into more detail of what each one does here, but let's do a little 360 of it and see how it looks here. It does look pretty similar to the previous Mavic 3. The only difference is that this one does weigh a little more, about 63 grams more. But we take a look at here at the bottom, and one more time here at the front. The nice Hasselblad camera. And if we take a look at here on the side, we get that nice little Mavic 3 Pro to know that it is a Pro. Alright, guys, so let's check it out what else comes with it. We'll set this aside here and go through the bag. Like I said, this here is a new storage cover. As you can see here, we get a set of 6 low noise propellers. These are always great and easy to replace. Whenever you get a damaged propeller, you just take it off and swap it out with a new one. Trust me, I've done it multiple times, and these have always come in handy. Whenever you're traveling, you just take a couple and you're good to go. So here you have it, the RC Pro controller. I've actually never used a smart controller. On the previous drone that I've had, I've always used my iPhone to fly it, which is really hard. I don't really like it because it takes so much time to set up, and I was actually looking to upgrade and try a smart remote controller for the first time, and I'm super excited to actually put it to test. And I know it's gonna be really efficient and really good for long range transmission. And look at this, guys, amazing, nice display. I mean, really nice. It feels really good, and we get the nice little foldable antennas here, which are really good for long range, like I said. And if we take a look here in the back, we get some control sticks, and we also get 2 customizable buttons. And if we take a look at here on the top, we get the gimbal dial, record button, some camera control dials, focus shutter buttons, and some other stuff. We also get the control settings for cinematic, normal, and sport mode, which are always good. Like I said, I'm super excited to test it out and start using it instead of my iPhone. I know it's going to be really helpful and more easier to fly with. So let's keep going to the back here and see what else we get. This here, you guys, is the 3 battery charging hub, which is 100 watt, which is really good for charging the batteries. So what it does here is that you put all the 3 batteries here and it charges it from which battery has the highest battery level, and then from there it just goes on to the next one, and it does stop charging the batteries when they're fully done. So we'll see what else we get here inside. These here are the 2 extra batteries that we get, and these batteries are the intelligent flight batteries, which give you about a range of 43 minutes max flight time when having it. You get 2 pairs here, and I know that the third one always comes inside of the drone back here, and these are always good and easy to just clip on and clip off as well. It's here in the back. You just remove this and pinch it on the sides and take the battery out, and you just slide it back in and you're good to go. So if you look here, these are a set of 2 USB-C cables, which they always send you a bunch of cables that are meant specifically for each one. So one would be used for the RC Pro controller, and the other one could be used for the charging hub. You can also use it on the Mavic 3 Pro to transfer data, and also I'm assuming that you can also use it on the RC Pro controller. And we get a little set of some control sticks in case you end up losing one or misplacing in it, and these are just like the little screw on and screw off, which is really good. Trust me, I've lost a couple as well. So I know they come in handy. They don't just send it for a reason. They put it there because they know they're so small and you can always misplace them. So let me make sure I have not missed anything here. So that's pretty much all that comes in the bag, but look, as you can see here inside, you get plenty of space to put the Mavic 3 Pro here, your RC controller, some batteries, the charging port. Whenever you're traveling, you can also carry your filters, some more space to put some SD cards. This here is a little starter guide for those who have not used Geo before. It kind of helps you start it up, and a little guide, which is really good. And I'm really liking this little click here. It's just a little snap on and snap off. Really nice bag from the look of it, and it's not too oversized. The previous one was kind of oversized for it, but you get some more space here in the back as well. And yeah, that's pretty much how the bag looks here. I know it's going to be really handy whenever you're traveling, and you can just carry it on the side with you. So let's take a look at this here. I'm not sure what comes inside of it, but we will see here in a bit. So let's open it up here, and as you can see here, we get some more cables, and these cables here are used for international. I know one of these go for the charging hub, so these here are international cables though. I think we get a set of 4, and I've actually never had to use an international cable, but this is a good thought that DJI thought about. I know a lot of content creators travel with drones, and sometimes you have different outlets where you have to plug it in, which are really useful for charging the drone, batteries, the controller. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using these, but I'll be definitely keeping them. You never know when you're going to come across something like this. And as you can see here, this here is the new 100 watt USB-C power adapter. This is really nice, and it's a new look to it. As you can see here, we get 2 charging ports. One would be for charging the RC controller, and another one could be used to charge the charging hub, and you could charge it at the same time with no issues. So we get one more thing inside this box. This here is a set of ND filters, and the ND filters are sort of like sunglasses for the drone with help with the sun brightness, which is really good. I know you get a set of 4 in here. You get a nice little case to protect them, and yeah, there's a set of 4. Each one has a different purpose. This here is the ND8. We also get the 16, the 32, and 64. So we will be talking about the cameras now. This here, the first camera, is a 24mm for third CMOS Hasselblad camera. It provides you to shoot up into 12-bit raw photos, and you can also record in high definition videos to capture beautiful and impressive shots. So here the second camera is the upgraded 166mm telecamera. It can shoot in 7x optical zoom and 28 hybrid zoom, which provides you to shoot in a higher definition, and you can also shoot in 4K 60 frames per second. So talking about the all new third camera here, this here is the new and third camera that comes included with this one. This here is the new 7mm medium telecamera. So what this does, it can support up to 3x optical zoom, and you can shoot up to 48 megapixel resolutions. So the main function of this camera is that it helps compress the depth on field, and you can also focus and highlight a subject. So once you have the highlighted subject, it makes the background look much bigger and just gives it a more dramatic look when you are filming. You can also shoot in 4K and 60 frames per second, and this also features the new D-Log and video mode. So the new 10-bit D-Log mode helps support record up to 1 billion colors, which is insane. So with this in mind, it makes it less difficult for you to color grade, and it still allows you to enjoy the process without losing the quality or clarity of what you have filmed. So let's do one more visual run through of the drone here. It looks really similar to the Mavic 3. Like I said, it does look a little more chunkier though, and you can see that these do have the omnidirectional obstacle sensors, which ensures you to fly safe and with peace of mind. You also get some more here in the front, get some more sensors here on the bottom, and you get a couple more here on the side, which is like a full 360 sensors, which is really good when flying to avoid any trees or anything that can get in the way from damaging the drone. So let's take one more look and appreciate these 3 cameras that DJI has provided us with this drone. So now I'm going to be talking about the DJI RC Pro controller and some specs about it. This controller is made for professional aerial photography, and it's made really good for you to run on stable and smooth system because it comes included with a powerful 0.3 video transmission, which allows you to be connected, and you get stable signals with this transmission at a distance up to 15 kilometers, which is about 9 miles, which is insane. You won't have to worry about losing signal, and it's really good. You also get it built in and includes an Integra 5.5 inch 180 pixel screen with a 60 frames per second HD live feed, which is really good. You also get an average brightness of 1000 nits, which is insane when you're outdoors. It's really good. You won't have to worry about finding shade when you're flying this beast because you have all the brightness on the display, even under direct sunlight. So it also comes equipped with the latest generation processor, offering stronger performance and lower power consumption. This results in 4x improved CPU performance and 7x improved GPU performance and 20% lower power consumption. So it brings more durable, stable, and smooth system that simplifies enhances while flying. If you take a look at here below, we get some more little ports. We get a mini HDMI port, USB-C port, and a micro SD, and also some sound bars. So this is pretty much all that comes, and it's a full run through of the new DJI Mavic 3 Pro. We get a bunch of international cables, 3 batteries, and we also get the storage cover, the Mavic 3 Pro, the RC Pro controller. We get a set of 4 ND filters, a charging hub, 2 USB-C cables, some extra propellers in case we damage them, and we get a pair of extra control sticks. That is a full run through of everything that came with it. And we also get the nice shoulder bag, which I am super excited to use all of this and shoot amazing content for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. I would appreciate it. And let's take a look at this one more time. The new Mavic 3 Pro. Here you have it.